Right, if you've ever locked yourself out of a machine in Azure, a virtual machine, because you've configured a static IP address on it or done something stupid like that, this is how you can reset the adapter without having to rebuild it from scratch. So here we go. We've got the Ethernet adapter here on site inside of my Azure virtual machine on the right hand side here. And I'm going to go into here and I'm going to configure an IP address, something that it doesn't like, and try and get booted out. Okay, let me try that and see what happens. Yeah, looks like I'm going to get booted out. Done it. Yep, it's stalled on me. Okay, so this is how you do it. On the left-hand side, we have the virtual machine in Azure. So what we do, we go down here to uh, serial console and wait for it to connect. You can do this in Linux, but like I think recently you can now do it in Azure. So here we go. We come up with this here, which is like the console. So I am going to, and I've done some sort of testing in this beforehand, but the easiest way to do this is you can put question mark in here, comes up with a whole bunch of commands, but you just simply type command, right? Enter. And then you enter into that channel. So it's created a channel for command prompt. So you go ch dash si and number 1. So now we're in to where it's connecting to the machine. So I'm going to go any other key to view this channel, which is the command prompt, and it's going to ask me to log in to the virtual machine. So I log in, it's not on the domain, so I'll leave that blank. Put the password in, attempting to authenticate, so you definitely need to know the username and password. Okay, we're in. Here's the command line interface. So what we do now is netsh interface show interface. So we can see our interfaces, if I can spell that correctly, so we can see our interfaces. Okay, important here, you need to know the name of the one that you want to reset, which is, see at the top, it's got enable connected, interface name is Ethernet. So that's the one we want to reset. So again, netsh interface IP set address, and then the name of it. So it'll be in double quotes, like that, and then put DHCP at the end, like that, right? Enter on that, and then on the right hand side, you'll notice that, hey, straight away I'm back into the virtual machine. As easy as that.